my name is Jessica Kirk, and today I'm here to speak about how social media robs your privacy, or rather how you rob your own privacy with social media. We don't realize it, but every day we risk our own privacy by posting photos, personal information like our phone numbers and our addresses. We don't set our privacy limits the way that we should. We constantly check in and out of restaurants or theme parks or wherever we decide to go that day. And we also tend to do vacation updates, which lets people know when we're out of our house for an extensive amount of time. Which, combining that with letting people know where you live, it does very good. I'm going to speak to you today about how to prevent risking your online safety. Proceed with caution. Why should you be cautious with what you post? CBS News gives a few different reasons. There are people with ill intentions, people who we might think are friends or just acquaintances, who we don't really know what they're thinking at times, who might want to do something terrible to us. We share information constantly without a second thought. We'll just kind of mention to a person, hey, I'm going to be here and there and everywhere else. There are scammers online. I'm sure we've all received those emails with people from Nigeria telling us that they're a prince and they're willing to give us $14 million if we transfer some money to them. We can also damage our business relationships very easily without realizing it. And it can also affect how we're hired. It can also be harmful to our school life. Pacific.edu gives us safety tips as to how to protect ourselves and our school life. It makes it easier for stalkers at school. College students, we have a lot of problems. These generally are not as mild as any high school bullying. This kicks it up a notch because the people are older. A lot of us try and friend our teachers as well. We really don't want teachers to see what we're posting 24/7. I'm sure they don't want to see what we're posting either. And it also helps, create easy blackmail. Damaging our relationships, social media makes it so easy. Our relationship partners can get jealous if they see us flirting with another person or somebody they suspect is flirting. Our coworkers and managers can see exactly how we act in our personal lives and won't really see it, our relationship with them as being business relationships anymore. Friends can see things they don't want to see about us, and half the time we don't even keep an eye on our private settings. We are the only ones in danger. Children are also in danger when they're on the internet. Children as young as 13 are allowed to have accounts on a lot of social media sites, and those who are younger pretend to be 13 or older. Kids don't think twice about adding someone they don't know. They'll add pretty much anyone because they feel that it's going to make them popular. One case that went wrong wasn't with a child. This was a grown man. His name was Eddie Leal. He was trapped in a catfish situation, meaning someone made an account pretending to be a woman. He shared his information with them, met up with them, and it turns out it was just some guy who wanted to kill him. He ended up losing his life in 2011 over this. How can you protect yourself? The number one rule is don't put something online that you would be ashamed of. In my younger years, I did this. Please don't make the same mistake as me. It wasn't anything drastic like a house party or drugs or anything. It was more like costume photos that I didn't realize were the mirror was disgusting. And ended up having it pointed out to me by friends where the mirror was reflecting. So it wasn't really focusing on my costume, it was focusing on what I wasn't wearing at the time. 5 easy steps to stay safe and private on Facebook. Readwrite.com applies. You can choose who can view your information. You can exclude your personal information or fake it so it's hard for people to track you. You can make friends lists of coworkers, family, and actual friends. And you can restrict search lists who can look you up and everything. You can also choose not to permit apps or games that can dig into your personal information and share them with others. When opening an account, again, use fake information. If people are really your friends, they're going to know you don't really live in Alaska. Don't add people you don't know. You can set any post to just friends only. And don't click random ads, because a lot of those contain malware. Even if it advertises, hey, look, new game, probably will contain virus. Pros and cons about protection and no protection. With protection, online, and knowing how to keep yourself safe, you can talk to people all over the world. You can make blogs, you can make journals, you can post videos of yourself and your friends, and you can discuss different subjects on forums. Without protection, you are in constant danger. You're in danger of being harassed, of being stalked. You're in danger of malware. You're risking your job and your relationships as well. Know your rights. Protect yourself. Have fun and be safe. Posting do's and don'ts, we went over this. And limiting the views of your posts. That's how you can stay safe online.
Yay!